Okay, I've managed to actually get this link working. Okay, I think we're A-okay. Just as it starts to rain. Seriously. Well, look, welcome. Thanks for hanging around. If you've been waiting here, I've had massive issues of trying to get this bloody thing connected tonight and connected to the stream. The link died, the phone died, had to somehow relink it. It wouldn't link to the old tweet or the old YouTube live stream, but now we're up and running. Here for Raid Hour, welcome. Good to see you all. We've got a bunch of eggs, but unfortunately, quite a lot of them are delayed. We've got a lot of block gyms tonight, which is less than ideal with that weather coming. So let's go, since we've got it on our doorstep, let's go and do this early raid. And then we'll take a rain check and see if we're going to do this by car or not. Because I honestly, if it's going to be windy and rainy, I can't be arsed. I cannot be asked to be faffing around in the wind and the rain, being blown around Ealing. But welcome in. Thanks for your patience, folks. I hope everyone is good. First raid stream with this remote nerf thing in place, so we'll see just how interested people are on this one. I can't blame people if they're not. All I know for sure is there is very little, and I mean to the point of basically nobody, interested in local raids. Nobody really from the local squad gives a toss. So we'll have to see if we can even do these, to be honest. I know Landorus is a doable mon with decent counters. Speaking of, do I want Landorus XL? Not really. I've got a hundo at level 50 already. CeeCeeismad, welcome. We welcome. Sharon, welcome. And Patreon fam, Mod Squad. Wonderful to see you all. I hope everyone's A-okay. Well, let's kick the stream off with this one. Now, I will ask, I did ask in the Patreon chat who was interested in this sort of thing. Patreon squad, if anybody fancies an invite, I'm going to have to work off of this basis of saying, if you want an invite, let me know. It would help if I put myself online, probably. That would aid in the process. There we go. Molly, Bearders, that's 2 for sure. Giving shine light to those who are interested, absolutely. Giving shine light to those who need it. That's the key thing. We will do a private group to start with so we can get our invites out. So let's go for the Patreon fam. Let's go Molly, Bearders. And I will chuck a few other random invites out just to see who's interested to begin with. There we go. One person's already hit their daily remote limit. Has it sent the other invites? Yes, it has. Thank God for that. Imagine if the system just nullified the entire invites. Oh my God. This weather does not look enticing. Got to be honest. Imagine the pain when I used my remote and it ran. That's got to hurt, CeeCeeismad. I'm sorry to hear that happened. That's horrendous. I'm just going to chuck out some other random invites, honestly, at this point. No more invitations to be sent. Really? What's happening? So it's not letting me send any more invites, but what's going on? It's broken. It's very broken. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, there's someone to Mr. Michael Staranka from Niantic. It keeps giving you this thing of like, oh, 3 people have hit their limits, so you have to keep going back through and then no more limits. It's just so irritating. Such an irritating system, honestly. Absolutely horrendous. I am not a fan. This is my first attempt at doing this. You may have noticed I've been offline since the 24-hour grind. I haven't raided remotely at all. I've barely raided in person because it's just not interesting. The raid bosses in the moment are pretty dire. But, like, No matter, we're going to do this one. Thanks, folks, for jumping in. Molly, Bearders, and Jerry as well. Thanks for hopping in, peeps. Easy takedown with 4 of us with a bit of mega boost as well. Double weak to ice, of course. Double weak to ice. People who've hit... The thing is, I can't believe it's that difficult. They should be able to say, if you've hit your daily limit, then it doesn't show you as available. Like, I can't believe there isn't a system in place that says, like, take this person off of the friends, like, not off the friends list, but you know what I mean, like, take it out of the raid selector entirely. Surely that could be put in some way, so, you know, you don't end... I mean, literally, how many people... I chucked out a bunch of random invites, and every wave there was a minimum of 1 person who's hit their remote limit already. So it's just like, geez, ridiculous. Unbelievable. Haven't planned it at all. Anyway, the actual raid hour will kick off in a bit of time, I think. Michael Pembroke, good to see you, dude. How are things? Hope you're good. And yeah, Randy, sorry, we managed to faff around and actually get the old link connected. It wouldn't let me pair up for the longest time for some reason. I had to restart the Samsung, restart the hotspot, and then YouTube was playing silly buggers. I can fully feel that it's going to start tipping it down. I do have the umbrella phone, but more importantly, I've got my car keys, because I know there's at least 8 raids we could hit, possibly in the car, if needed. The thing is, it's not that windy. It was blowing an absolute hurricane here earlier today. So let's see what we can get. I did update Nightbot for the hundos. It is weather boosted, 2547. I think it's 2563 is the hundo, off the top of my head. In fact, there it is. I did update it. We've got 3 Landorus XL because I'm in person, but honestly, it doesn't quantify. Genuinely, it doesn't quantify enough of a boost, I think, in my head to justify it. Good luck for the shiny. Those people who were in, I'm going to connect up my phone umbrella. Possibly having to connect up the actual umbrella as well. Do excuse me. One moment. I say the phone umbrella, rather like my sunglasses that I got. Good £10 on Amazon. Who'd have thought 10 quid on Amazon get you something so useful? Oh my days. Right, so there we go. Oh, let's get it out of shot. Let's get it out of frame of the camera. How about that? There we go. Just out of frame. Let's see. It's not shiny. 2547 isn't horrendous, but obviously it could be a lot better. Shout if you've already... This has been out. When was the last time this was out? I think it was actually 2021, off the top of my head. I think it... First ball catch, sick, with a really horrendous throw. Love it. 2469, 2531. We could be running a mega. It's a bad 96. There we go, that's 1 done. And all the eggs have hatched now, and it's gone to rainy boost, so we've no longer got boosted Landorus. Do you know what? This is going to be the most casual raid hour stream we've ever done. I apologise. It's just, it's very poor. If there's poor weather, it's difficult to contend with. Okay, we've got mild drizzle. We should be okay on foot, actually. We should be okay on foot with this. I think we can even wing it without the umbrella for now. Over me. So, this is going to be a very random route. But I think, let's go to Pitt's Manor. I'm going to go completely a random way round. And if need be, we'll hop in the car a bit later. Alex Hunter, good to see you, dude. Oh, Del hasn't got the Goku Bad 98 from an in-person raid. Free! I guess congratulations, in a way. Goku Bazka just becomes synonymous with the terrible 98%. Before we go any further, I'm going to get me Go Plus connected in my pocket. There we go. Fabulous. pair the device, and let's go. Definitely going to be a casual raid out tonight. I don't think they're honestly going to listen to the community, sadly. They were much quicker off the mark with the previous HermesNinja thingy to address, even just to address it before acting on anything. And the fact that it's now been over a week and there's nout has been said, I think they're going to keep this silent and just ride the storm out, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but it makes me think that the Pokemon company's involved in this choice in a way, because the stop stuff that happened in 2021, the Pokemon company was very quick to let everybody know that that wasn't anything to do with them, and Niantic were very quick to contact the community or put something out in the community, whereas this time neither has happened. So it makes me think that it's come from much higher up in the Pokemon company. Quite why, there's theories circling online, but it's annoying for sure. Because it now means, basically, I mean, I checked the local groups, and there was no interest in doing these raid outs at all. You can see 0 people in lobby. Completely dead, like nobody is scheduled to be poor weather, people don't want to be out, so that's that. I'm going to invite the same selection of people until we hit our limit. I have no idea, it's the thing, I have no idea who's hit their limit. Okay, I've invited 5 people who've not hit their limit. Good stuff. Let's quickly revive our team, shall we? Cedric, good to see you. Alex, available. Okay, cool. I will send you an invite. Done no raids today. Wait for the stream. I appreciate you hanging on to your invites. Let's get those recycled through, shall we? Give me the thing again. The invite button. Come on. There we go. Let's get Alex involved. We'll send one out to... I have no idea at this point. Is anybody else? Jim, good evening to you. Hope you're good. Really running out of steam here. God, I'll send one to Ken just to troll. 2 people have already hit their limit. There we go. So we've already run out of options there. Someone out to David, and someone out to Sophie. Those 2 people have hit their limits, and now I can't invite anybody. It's such a poorly designed way of stopping you access the remote raids. Seriously, it should not allow you to select someone if they've hit their limit, but the fact that it allows you to choose them, go through the whole process of inviting them, and then it goes, oh no, you can't do that. Very poor in my view, very poor. But we've got a nice lobby of 7. I really do at this time especially, I really appreciate anybody jumping in. I really do, because it's now double the cost of doing it. I guess the only sort of saving grace is because you can only do 5 a day. If you were going to do 10 a day, or more than that, you are technically saving yourself some cash. But of course, Landorus double weak to ice, easy enough to take down. It's not weather boost anymore, so we're looking for what, 2050 CP. Josh Steingroven, good to see you. Melissa, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're good. Anybody who's joined the stream, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If I've missed you in the chat, apologies. Just having a good old moan about the potential lack of good weather at the moment, and I guess just the raid scene at the moment. The real test will be when there's actually a decent raid boss. We'll have to wait and see what's coming in May, but, you know, I mean, Tapu Bulu, maybe new shiny, might give us some zest. 2002, instead. That would have been the 100% weather boosted Regieleki, but it's not. Good folks. Just got Shadow Shiny Burkra. Hey, Dwayne, congratulations, dude. Nice. From Sierra. A free shiny. Best of luck, folks. This is not a shiny, and very poor indeed. And of course, this one's going to be a fighter. Bad IV fighter. It's a very long distance throw, this one, actually. 2026, not shiny. 2017, not shiny. I'm hoping anybody who is jumping in and needs the shiny can get it tonight, honestly. Just because I've seen the remote raid community is just flat. It's a shame. It's a real shame, but just lack of raids and interaction, honestly. I don't blame people. I really don't blame people for stopping their raid game. Put it this way. I think most people, you know, if it's poor weather, they're unlikely to go out and do raids, particularly for a raid boss that's been in and out donkeys, years, loads of times, you know. Beardless 2004, not shiny. Damn. Done, thanks. Need the shiny, but not buying passes. Understandable, mate. I'm sure I have one spare. That's the thing. I'm sure I have something spare. And there's the catch. Lovely. 4XL. Some shiny luck. Josh Sugrover, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. On the stream. How did your raid hour go, if you indeed even partook in it? Yes, always thankful for the support on the streams. I really am. Particularly when the weather's not in my favour. We go out anyway. Rainy boost. It was overly anticipation. Really. 1979 for Cedric. Ouch. Lampinius, oh, it's an XXS. Nice, an extra small one, congrats. Fabulous. So that's the thing, not remote raiding. I need to figure out my raid strategy on this one, to be honest, and what I'm doing for the future. That's the thing, I've got to really strategically think about it, and it's actually quite laborious. It's all very well for me, I'm a content creator, it's what I do. I can strategize and think about who I'm going to remote raid with, etc. and what can I do timing wise, but there we go, we lost the umbrella. Most people can't do that in their day-to-day lives because life's too short. Fish? Shinny? Not shinny. Right. I'm going to put the umbrella back on. There we go. Don't disappoint me, umbrella. Right, we'll jump in now. Dalaza, thank you very much for the super chat on the stream, dude. Stream brought a different kind of shiny luck. Some free shadow shiny luck for Dwayne, which is awesome. Shiny luck to everyone raiding. Smashing stuff. Les Beggs, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm just doing a rain check on this. People still good to raid? Shout in chat, Patreon members, if you're good to go for this raid, because obviously I have no idea if anybody's hit their remote limits until I push the button. Three more, okay. Molly's good to go, Josh Groman's good to go. Excellent. It's actually just a long coat. Just a long coat and then a fleece-lined shirt, because it's actually quite cold at the moment. That's all. I thought I'd switch the hoodie out. I'll go to Cedric. Let's invite LucySilver, Molly, Wolfpack. Jerry can help. Missed the last one, so I'll get Alex in. That's the first 5. One person's already hit their limit. Why'd you tell me this? Jeez. Right, there we go. Unbelievable, honestly. It should tell you, But you see that it's sort of glitched. It's really odd. It's sort of glitched in a way because it said you've one friend on that second wave and invited Jerry. One person's hit their limit, but then it appears to have sent the invite. So it's clearly not foolproof. That's for sure. Do you know what? Do I dare say it? I think we might be okay weather-wise. Let's invite Lampinius in. Let me get to you, mate. Lampinius. Oh, Jay the Underdog. I'll join another if you need the numbers. We should be okay, passes-wise. Sammy, I think. So I'll hang fire on you, dude. If that's okay, and no more invitations can be sent. It's really buggy. That's what it seems to me. It can't tell when someone's actually hit their limit or not. It just sort of gives you the warning pop-up for no particular reason. Most peculiar. But I think I'm trying to put the mini umbrella away at this point. There we go. 5 people in. Thank you very much for jumping in, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of us in. We'll wander our way down to Lamas. That looks like a very big bank of grey cloud right there. Enjoy the sunshine while it lasts, folks. Oh, of course it's Focus Blast. Of course it's Focus Blast. Take it down. Weather boosted primal is something at least. Thank you very much for the shiny luck. I'm going to send the shiny luck that you've sent to me right back to those people who need it. I do have the shiny of this, and I managed to get the hundo of it back in 2021. It's level 50'd. It was the Therian form. The Therian form I wanted the hundo of, and I only get a good 98, which I think actually my best 98 was from Del Hazard, from memory. 2008. Ugh. We're looking for 2050, but there we go. Level up with Alex Hunter. Fabulous stuff. Good luck for the shiny if you need it. Genuinely. And I didn't steal it, which is something, but let's see if we can just get this caught. 2006 is the Latias hundo. We were almost there. 2006. Non-boosted hundo. $20.35 for Josh Sangre. Not shiny for Molly. Damn. Can people get shinies? Like, seriously? Game, give us shinies. I mean, I think that honestly, if you were doing in-person raids, it should give you a heck of a lot more rewards. You know, just saying here's 3 extra XL candy for the specific mon. It's not infusing me to go out and chase raids in a way. Even if it's a bit of a lackluster raid boss, if the rewards were good, it might make it more worthwhile doing it. Not shiny for Lampinius. Damn, so nobody. Bugger is the appropriate word there. Fish. There's a couple of fish, which I still need the shiny of. Come on. Right. Let's assess. So by the time we do those 2 there, that might have spawned an egg. And then we can get around to UWL. And then we'll kind of just see where we go from there. It may be a little bit of a short raid hour, I've got to be honest. It's a shame. It's a real shame. But this is the thing. Even I know that the argument's always been more so like people who don't have communities, but even people who do have communities, if like I said on I think I said it on the podcast, if you can't get the numbers of local people to stick with you to go and do the specific amount of raids that you want to do. You can't do them. You're at the mercy and the whim of other people. So having the remote backup was always good, but that's sort of swiftly in the bin with this one. Star you, not shiny, but boosted dust. It will definitely take you. Thanks to Nerf, getting exiles to my Honda Heat will be more challenging now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Unless you do a heck of a lot of in-person raids, but then the whole thing is, can you get the number of people to do it? At least Heatran is an easy duo, but still you have to find someone who's willing to raid Heatran with you, which, you know, then it becomes a case of, can you persuade somebody to join you even if you have an option to do so. It's the dead quest. Contain more. Thank you, Josh Sungroven. I appreciate anybody, seriously, more than ever, as I said, anybody who's jumping in for the Patreon fam. Really appreciate you jumping in. I know some people are looking for shiny or whatever, or maybe friend interaction, etc., but more so than ever, it's needed. Because, yeah, nobody local is interested at all. Giraffe? Not a blue nose one. Right, we'll jump into that one first. Not remotely. Just wait for it to tick green. Oh, there we go. Alex Hunter, mate, you got the first shiny of the stream. Congratulations. Fantastic stuff. I'm glad I could provide the sparkles, mate. Nice. Right. Let's get this one going. I'm going to assume roughly the same people are good to go. Let's see who we've got. I'll invite Cedric as well. One person's hit their limit. Who it was, we have no idea. I'll invite Dom the Ragnarok. One person's already hit their limit, but somehow we've still been able to send that one invite. See what I mean? One person's hit the invite limit, but then it still sends the invite out because it wasn't that one person. So it's bugged. Big time. Not impressed with the way that they've implemented this function. And I feel like it will be probably 2 to 3 years before they even think about upgrading it and fixing the system, shall we say. Jerry, I'll send you an invite. Lampinius, Darby Russ, someone out to Motters as well. Somebody's already hit their limit. Who it was, we don't know. Send the dude from Seattle that we met there. I'll send one out. It's so confusing. Brendan M, dude, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. And Mel, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're good. Quickly revive a few things. We should be good to rock and roll with this. 5 people in. Thank you everybody for jumping in. Let's get this one going. I just want to, that's it, I just want to raid with my Patreon squad and other friends and all that sort of stuff. And that whole thing is now gone, really. We'll try and have to re-strategize on how we do that. And sort of think ahead, plan the content out, essentially. Because there's nothing better than, you know, doing a video or even just raiding for a raid boss and getting a shiny or a hundo from somebody's raid invite. You know, including it in the content. The video was always really, really nice, a nice gesture back. And also a little token. I always named the hundo or the shiny from the person who sent the invite, and Mantic have basically just tossed that into the bin, really. And that's a very sort of personal preference of it, but it's a shame in my view, genuinely. Right, down it goes. Very best of luck. You want 2050. 2050 CP is the hundo. I'm hoping that somebody can get something good. We got 2003. Ugh, very poor. And nothing more than 3 Landorus XL as an extra boost. No rare XL candy, no poffin. It should be guaranteed poffin and rare XL for these in-person raids, genuinely. Good luck for the shinies. Good luck for the shinies. This is not shiny. And Andrew Rogers to make a very good point. Pokemon fleeing, as actually CeeCeeismad experienced recently, when you burn your limited remotes, Pokemon fleeing is going to be a lot more costly. Not just in terms of the capture and everything, but also the Pokecoins and the actual money value of it. It's all their ploy to go and make people raid in person, but you have to really hope that people raid in person, because even here, you know, I'm jumping even into public lobbies on these raids, seeing if anybody's going to be sneaking around in their car or something. I'm in public lobbies and nobody else is joining. And you know, here in Ealing, I've got there's a pretty solid raid community. I've suddenly lost the ability to throw at this mon. There we go. Professor 58 May, good to see you. And there's the catch, lovely. Hit the like button. Thank you very much, dude. I'm hoping you have a good day. Appreciate you swinging by as always. Horrendous IV. Blue cat, not a blue cat. Let's quickly revive a few mons, or just the one shadow, shall we say. Since it's a chill raid hour, that's going to take 17 minutes to hatch. Let me plan where we can go. 13 minutes on studios. Where do we go? We'll do this raid, wander up to university, then maybe we could hit studios. And then depending what time, I've even lost track of time. It's only 24 minutes into raid hour. What's going on? I'm running out of stuff. This is the problem. There's so many block gyms tonight that completely flunk the route. I may jump in the car and drive down to Dean, but I'm going to consult Campfire. Actually, on the other phone. Let me consult Campfire. That's it. See, Jerry's out of remotes. Thank you very much for burning them with me, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay, so where are we at? Those are late hatches. How are we looking common side? Oh my god, Dean is a late hatch. So is All Saints at 20 to 7. Everything's a late hatch tonight, pretty much. We've already done that and that and that. There's no possibility of a smooth route on this one. We're just going to be walking around aimlessly. That genuinely annoys me. Really annoys me, because more than ever, actually, ever since remote raids have become a thing, you need, if it's raid hour, you need raid to be smooth and accessible for people. Blocking them off with stupid raids like Nido Queen and Seal that was there. What's the bloody point? Alright, let's jump in. David Silverman, mate, lovely to see you. Thank you for jumping in with us and burning a remote. Really appreciate it. I'm going to jump in, shall I say, and invite some peeps. And I'm going to hazard a guess at who's still got remotes. There we go. One person's hit their limit. Who it is, I don't know. We'll invite Albert. One person's hit their remote limit, but they haven't. Oh, it's stupid. So stupid. Wilson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good, dude. Hope you're all good. Yeah, Lewis, Dina's double late egg hatches. At least I could drive there. That's one thing, but it's just not a good first sort of radar without anything. Frustrated. Molly's out of invites. Appreciate you burning them with me. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to chuck random invites out to people. Invite Kylo, why not? Invite. Apparently I can't send more invites. What's going on? I honestly, this new invite thing really bugged. It's very, very bugged. I honestly have no words. That's not true, I have many words, but I should be speechless. Very poorly designed. Valadude, how are you doing, mate? Are you feeling any better? Hope you're feeling a bit better than yesterday. There are no words to be said, absolutely. VGE is on the money with that, yes. Dom the Ragnarok hopped in, part of the Patreon podcast fam. Thanks very much. Appreciate anybody who has jumped in. Right, I'm going to make my way to UWL, then probably to studios. Then I think we may actually have to drive down to the double at Dean, because beyond that then it's going into the shopping centre and all of that, and if it's going to start pissing it down with rain, 25 minutes to 7 it's set to chuck it down, which I'm not okay with. Oh dude, 24-hour bug and it's gone. Oh brilliant, I'm glad you're feeling better, mate, genuinely. Whoa, nearly a crash. I would argue that Campfire's a good tool, it's just now it's got the negative tarnish with it of the fact that it's sort of being rolled out globally in a way, but it's still taking its sweet ass time to get there. Oh, and I didn't realise we finished the raid. Thank you everybody for helping get that raid done. 2050 would be the CP you are hunting for. No extra items apart from the 3 Landorus XL. Just hopeless. Final strike, but thank you everybody for jumping in. Molly, thank you for burning all your in-person passes as remote passes, as well as Jerry. Good luck for the shiny. That's not shiny. Oh no, it's the cursed number. Oh no. What do we do? It's 2020. This is horrendous. But I think the rule of thumb is we can't catch this. Francesco will be around soon. Welcome. Hopefully see you before I head to Dean by car. Give me a shout. I'm heading up to UWL and then studios, so maybe I can meet you at studios. Oh my god. At this point I'm going to have to catch it. I've got to catch it, really. There's no point, because it's just like, oh, Alex Hunter with the second shiny, smashing. Taking all the shiny luck tonight. Well done, dude. More than ever, it's now noted as like a actual raid. Like beforehand, it was funny to throw things away, but now it's like I actually need to catch it to justify. Stewie16H, mate. Hope you're all good. Thank you for stopping by. Actually, it might be even better if this one runs. There we go. Going to trade them to the 2 boys. Good call, good call. Now you've got 1 each. 1 shiny each for them. Fabulous. Come on. We're not going to pineapple it. We're going to try for an excellence on it. Or miss entirely. Oh, it just moved. Just moved. Unbelievable. Oh, had a 98 run. Sorry to hear about that, Stewie. That sucks. Absolutely. I guess the only blessing is it wasn't a hundo. Take solace in that, but it's still a really decent IV1 loss, so apologies to hear that. Stop moving. Side to side, unbelievable. Come on, get in the ball. Ah. I swear, I was talking to somebody earlier on the weekend, side to side moving legendaries. They are so irritating. So irritating. And the catch is there. Good stuff. 2020. Be wary of this number. Needs to be thrown away. Wimpod hatch? Not a hundo like the Inke on the Shoulder Spot Hour stream, unfortunately. That was more fun. Right, so there we go. Going to invite some more Patreon fam. Somebody put in their friend code in chat. As the mods have said, and we said on every stream, I saw the person who's already actually been in one of these streams before. We don't ask you, don't put your friend codes in the chat, please. Invites are a Patreon perk. How can two people have hit their limit when I've invited one person? It makes no sense. It's so stupid. It's the most broken thing. It's so broken. Ah, infuriating. Niles Gambino, welcome to the stream. Doing okay. Doing okay. Just it's a bit of a faff with this new stupid raid limit thing that they've put in place. Stewie, have an invite. There we go, 2 people. It's confusing. It's really odd actually. Well, look, peeps, thank you for jumping in. Ule24, Darby Russ, LucySilver, Alex, and Wolfpack. And Stewie68, thank you for hopping in. Molly, you're very welcome for the invites. And anybody who's had the invites, you're very welcome. Convince my brothers to help with in-person race. They're going to head out. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck. At least you got a few accounts there to go and raid in person and get the right numbers. So best of luck to you. Right, so let's get this taken down. Head up to studios. McFloof, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Been a bit of a weird raid hour. Had obviously to deal with a remote raid limit, but also having to deal with a lot of block gyms, so there hasn't been an easy route to do. It's been sort of a hodgepodge job, really. Sort of heading back up the main road to go and hit one of the late egg hatches, and then we've got another late egg hatch and 2 other late egg hatches in a different place. It's a bit of an odd evening, for damn sure. Kitty Bear, lovely to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Ah, lovely work, peeps. 2050 non-boosted is the hundo you're looking for. We got 2011. Smashing. But lots of lovely friendship level ups, which is all good. And did we get anything? Nope. Again, no rare XL candy, no poffins from in-person raiding. What is the point? Not a shiny either. Good luck to anybody who is in that lobby who needs it. I'm really hoping that people can get their shinies. I don't have to faff around with really terrible RNG that we've seen previously with other raid bosses. We've seen people having to do north 90 raids to get their shiny. That's just, if something's in for a week, that's not actually feasible anymore, really. Which I think is going to mean a lot more people will be missing shinies, unfortunately. I guess it's just a good thing that Tapu Bulu is in for 2 weeks. 1992 for Josh Sungraven, not shiny. Ouch. Okay, we're now back at where we started. At Studios. Ready to do this. Ah, stop moving side to side, you damn genie. Seriously. Tapu Bulu is doable. It is a doable mon. It's double weak to poison when that comes in on, God knows, is it April like the 16th or, no, the 18th or something? I think, 18th or 19th. Can't remember exactly. But yeah, it's got double weakness to poison, being a grass fairy, so should be easier to do. Please get in the ball. Catherine, lovely to see you on the stream. Hope you're having a good evening, a good day. Up for any raids if you have room. We've got more than enough room. Very welcome to chuck invites to part of the Patreon fam. Ka-ching, there we go. Don't have the shiny yet. Well, hopefully we can get you that shiny. And there's the catch. Lovely. Bit of a faff getting that one in the ball. Utterly dreadful. This one's hatching, which is good. Who's invited me? Tired casual again. What's the scenario on other eggs? This one's a late egg hatch. Red line's hatching just before 7. Elan and Green North. Everything's like basically it's set like nearly 7 o'clock. This is mental. What's going on? A lot of late egg hatches here. Right, just doing a little roll call for Patreon squad members. If you fancy an invite for this one, haven't already used your 5 remotes, shout in the chat and I'll chuck you invites in wave 1, and then we'll do chance. So we say chancy wave for wave 2. Should probably revive some stuff. Let's make things all good. With nearly, we have hit max items. Maximum items. What do I need to throw away? Many of these. Regular balls. We don't need these. I wish I could send them to people. Genuinely. I would very much like a care package function where I could gift somebody 200 regular Pokeballs rather than having to throw, more than 1,500 in the bin, to be honest. Just I'm going to take one more. Catherine can take one. I'll chuck some other invites out. Cool stuff. James CW, a good evening to you. Hope you're good. Welcome in. Right, we'll try Alex Connor. We'll try. There we go. Wolfpack and what was it? What was your name? Down here somewhere. Starlight Muser. There we go. No hitches with sending that batch of invites. There we go. Fabulous. Whew. I am very much waiting for the downpour of rain. Sitting and waiting. I can sort of feel it on the back of my neck. Go on. 4 people in. Lovely stuff. Hello. The rain is very much potentially on its way. Why do you think I've come back here so it's close to where the car is?
It was raining up there.
Yes. Right, now we do the chance wave. So let's invite Claudia. I'd try Escantiador, who met in Sevilla. Ian, have an invite. Try the person from Berlin. And I'm going to give Michael Staranka a go.
Oops.
One person's already hit their remote invite limit. Oh no. Stewie, have another invite. No idea if it's going to go through in time. Oh, Sue, thank you very much for the super chat. the super donation. Second week in a row without remote raiding, but watching you raid definitely helps. It's very weird, like I've been in the same boat. I haven't remote raided since the 24-hour grind. You know, the 24-hour grind for the Springer to Spring at about 7 PM when I was doing that first day, or first section of the grind, then the remote raid thing happened. I was very glad I got a lot of remote raids for Togetic, Pikachu and Eevee and stuff before that limit came in. Stacked up on the passes, so I've got 5 passes in the bag, but I'm so uninclined to use them. Who's in? Water's in. Waterfall, he's in. JC, that was a great video. Thank you very much. It's had a lot of good reaction on it, which I really do appreciate, because the effort required for those 24-hour grinds is insane. Actually insane. And then to try and get a little bit of sleep and then edit it so it goes up in time. It really does absolutely knock me out, but I do love doing them, because it's sort of that thing of how far can you push yourself and the event, as it were, and I pushed it right to the limit in terms of stops, eggs and quests for the first time ever, which I'm sort of proud of now. At the time I was livid, as you saw from my face on the video. But there we go, done and dusted. Shannon, who's using the Mega Swampert in that raid, lovely stuff. And 2003 again, of course you are looking for 2050. And here comes the rain. I can feel it. Let's get this caught, and then I think if it's going to get really heavy, because it's not windy, which is a blessing. Good luck for the shiny if you're in that lobby, by the way. If you need that shiny, hope you can get it. We didn't steal it again, so I'm content with that. I had company, thankfully, for the majority of the grind. Francesca was with me throughout the night shift, throughout most of the challenge, from about sort of 6:30, 7 PM. And I had somebody else with me for the majority of the morning and the early afternoon as well. So I was only really on my own for literally about 90 minutes of the video, which was nice. Always having somebody to talk with is great. Much easier to keep your motivation going and all of that, rather than having to, you know, put headphones in and hope for some entertainment. Now 24-hour grinds are harder with the remote nerf, and the stop spin limit has always been in place for the longest time. It's the first time, because obviously I was really chasing eggs and quests, I actually hit the limit. Usually I've been quite passive on the stops, so it's the first time of really hitting the limit. But the remote thing is annoying. Particularly, I really enjoy, for example, the Fashion Week one from late last year when VG, you gave me the hundo, when the Yveltal shiny was in. That was fun. Yeah, I can feel this is coming. But we got the thing caught, and I suggest something's hatched at Lammas. Let's have a double check of the scenario. Well, I've done 2 of them. The late egg hatch is OG. OG's hatched. We know we've got Dean that's hatched. Red Lion has hatched. And Healing North we can't park next to. What do we do? Any random shiny luck? I guess that's the next question. Okay. Definitely time to hot foot it back to the car. I suggest we hit Lammas, OG, and then... Yeah, that's the thing, should be able to stop in front of it. And then we could drive to Dean and do that double. And that might actually have to be it, genuinely, but... Look what you're making me do, Niantic. You're making me pollute the planet. Silly buggers. Because now Francesco's come from work, you know, he's done for the day. He's the only other person local who's out, because it's crap weather and it's a dead Ray boss. Nobody wants to do it. Stupid. Genuinely ticks me off so much. That will be alive from a little bit, you know, I reckon. Oh god, yeah, here comes the rain. Right, we may not have an overly flattering angle while I'm in the car, I've got to be honest, but we'll do our best. Yeah. It's not looking good.
You see the awful blank in your face. Are you serious?
Right, straight to the car. We go! Extremely bizarre raid hour, I've got to be honest. Come on, open Mazda. Unlock, open sesame. Here we go. This is so bizarre, jumping into the car, I've got to be honest. Yes. Anybody remember the Dunkirk stream where we were in the car doing spotlight hour in the rain? In the rain as well. You hold it. You're going to see Francesco for a bit.
No, they can see you.
Fantastic. Well, you can read the chat because I can't read a damn thing when I'm driving. It's not safe. I should probably stop my outdoor walk since we're not actually walking anymore. That would be false exercise. But let's go to Lammers. There we go. Car raiding, folks. I like doing my stuff on foot, but if the weather's rubbish, in the bin. Particularly if they're going to block gyms. I think they should let, like we said many a times on the channel, they should clear it for raid hour. Gyms should have a completely clear path.
The next one, yeah.
The other road.
Oh, did they finish the road?
Yeah, they finally got rid of the whole of the road. Let's do a little thing around the roundabout potentially, but that's all good. Talk among yourselves. While we're doing this.
Invite.
No, I'm not promoting this one. Driver doing.
Oops.
No! Why? I hope they're not going to stop where we're going to stop. That would be very inconvenient. To find a place next to the gym where we can park up temporarily and...
Yeah, because apparently they now reduce the interaction when you're on the raid. If you leave the raid or you faint, you need to be in the 80 meters to rejoin the...
Oh really? Interesting. Particularly if you're in person, I guess.
Yes.
Right. I'm just going to stop right here. Should be okay here.
Oh. Thank you, Professor.
There we go. Right. Professor 58, thank you very much for the super chat. Actually going to a very good cause. A little donation for petrol for the car. That'll be very nice. That'll help us get to the XL Centre on Friday morning for the Pokemon Centre. Appreciate that. So we've got this one. Then this is why I need campfire, because that's Red Lion's hatching in 7 minutes. So by the time we do this raid, we could go and do Red Lion, and then make our way down to.
If it's loading, here we go.
Dean and all of that. So we're going to do that one. I think Red Lion hatching, and then it's a double down there that's just hatched, and that's going to have to be it. Because the other ones are inaccessible by car, really. Which is the shame. So let's begin. Let's jump into this one. Jonathan May, thank you very much for the support. Begin. Invite some peeps, but at this point, like, a lot of people have used their passes already. That's the thing.
Whatever I got on my list, if it's...
I'm gonna go sort of like Vince is online with like total 2 people have hit their limit. Yay! Why don't you have them greyed out and not allow me to invite them? Jeez, stupid game. Unbelievable. But there we go. Fabulous stuff. Right, what did I miss in chat? Because Francesco's not insured on my car. only me and my dad is currently in Spain. Only him and I are insured in my car. The UK does car in a completely different way from the rest of the world, and it is the most moronic system. You don't insure the driver, you have to insure every car individually. And if you don't insure the car, it's a massive problem. Which, to me, and I've talked to a bunch of people, it's like, it makes no sense, because theoretically, you can only drive one car at a time. You can have 2 vehicles. So, I don't know why they do it in this way. No more invitations to be sent. We hit our invite limit, but then it's letting us send more.
Mine never come back.
I don't get it.
My top it never come back.
What's going on? It's very broken, this whole thing.
Look, my timer is orange.
Something's broken. Stream should be okay. We seem to still be connected. We should still be connected. Let me double check the hotspot. I'm still getting the chat running. Very weird.
7.
Thanks everybody for jumping in. We should be okay on the hotspot.
Maybe it's close.
Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, the weather's foul. The foul weather has arrived, very much so. Okay. At least it's a sort of easy, doable raid boss, but yes. Henrique, unfortunately no shiny. I know Alex, part of the Patreon family, has got 2, which is awesome. So a couple of people had shinies from the stream invites, which is neat. Alas, nothing for me. And also we got the curse number of 2020, which we had to throw away. Lewis waiting for us at Dean. Fabulous, mate. Fabulous. I think we might hit Dean, actually. Let's hit Dean and All Saints first, because they hatch sooner, and then Red Lion hatch later. So, 1975. Ugh.
67.
I would be sick, but I don't want to ruin the car interior. So, and nothing more than the 3XL bloody candy for Landorus. Unbelievable. Good luck, everybody who's in that lobby. There was a nice squad of people. We have Madman Wolf from the Safari Zone. Not shiny here. Not shiny here.
2004.
Fabulous. Unbelievable. Shout, obviously, anybody who was in that invite, in that raid, who got the shinies. Stop moving. Unbelievable. Ching. There we go. The hundo numbers are 2050, which is what we're dealing with at the moment. So 2050 is the non-boosted hundo, and the boosted hundo would be 2563. So best of luck for those numbers. If you get this as unlock both forms of trading. No, unfortunately, because they're separate forms, actually as raid bosses coded in the game, they're not interchangeable. So it then counts as a separate Pokemon. They're 2 separate Pokemon to think of, essentially. So if you've got the Landorus, it will still be a new trade, as it were, for the other one, the Therian. But not a purple fish, sadly. By the way, Catherine, sorry I didn't invite you on that raid. Are you still good for some invites? We've got possibly 2 or 3 more that we can do. Let me know. Wait for Francesca to catch, and then we'll crack on. So all of these raids are about to disappear. It's not feasible to get down there because that's sort of private property. There's nowhere really to stop down there for that one. So I think we'll head to Dean, which is all the way down there.
Freak so. Yeah.
What did I do for my spotlight out? Did I put it here?
No.
Put it there, didn't I? It's easier to put it in a dodgy place when you're on a spit of land, not on an official road.
Yeah.
On a beach in France, which is something. So let's go do the next double. next double, folks.
Yeah. Who's the Tangela raid?
Let's go and do it. Tangler raid for the win. Again, chat, talk among yourselves. I'm afraid. Oh, looking like proper knobs.
They're saying Tangela.
Unbelievable. I mean, the raid bosses at the moment are really bad. I mean, Nido Queen, really?
The tier 3 is...
Tier 3s are amongst, I think, the worst we've ever had.
Whoop.
Careful, don't start pushing buttons.
No, no, no.
Let's roll. Right, Lewis, we're going to come and do, I think, All Saints first. Or if we can park up in an area that's close by, we can hit both of them, that would be ideal. Foul weather. Now 7 o'clock, so all the other eggs should be despawning, but we have, well, quite a few late egg hatches, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to match or get to them all, to be honest.
Red Lion hatch, by the way.
Thank you.
And also Ealing Green North.
Yeah, I know, I saw earlier. Red Lion's feasible, Ealing Green North less so, just because of the positioning of it. Sorry, Lewis, I can't provide any shelter. I've only got a 2-seater.
If you want to stand the boost.
I can give you the umbrella from the boot briefly. Danker.
Ready?
Oh, there we go. Which one do we want to do first? All Saints got less time on it. Alright, let's jump in. Let's keep going. Ben Mackenzie, 1995. That was
I don't know why, mate.
pretty bad, but thank you for jumping in with us. Again, I'm just going to chance some invites, and Catherine, I'll send you an invite as well. Where's your in-game name? There you go.
Try to invite what I got.
There we go. Hit the cap. Invite Clifford Mert. Don't know if that's gone through. There we go. Thank you, mods, for handling whatever that was. I completely missed it, but mod team is very important. Very, very important. Will it reset? Henrique. I don't want to give away too much, but obviously we talk about Regieleki, the Elite Raids, spring into spring, and there is a new game that Mark came up with, which is an interesting game, something very different, which I thought was quite cool. So fresh game to listen to on this week's podcast. I'm going to invite Echo himself. Jeroen, come on. Kitty Bear. Why would you not let... I haven't maxed the invites. Stupid thing. It wouldn't let me send more than that. So weird. So weird. Right, we've maxed out on the invites, peeps, so anybody who jumps in, we appreciate it. But that's it, we have no idea who's hit their limits, who has got stuff available. Got a shiny shiny sort for Josh Sungraven. Hey, nice shiny. Congratulations.
7 now.
Not the only person to have got a random shiny while watching the stream. Del Hazard managed to get a Shadow Shiny Murkrow right at the very beginning of the stream. So, there you go. Not even raiding, you can get some shinies while watching the streams go. Well, thanks for jumping in. Catherine and Ben McKenzie, appreciate you both. Thank you very much. Sam, yes, I saw your comments on the videos. I saw the 24-hour hatch, egg hatch video. At least you had a couple of hatch shinies at the end. Yes, hatched a shiny Pichu on the first day. Oh, congrats. That's quite a rare one because that obviously had the brand new cherry blossom flower crown. So neat. Congrats on the egg hatch. But oh man, I was so overdue a goddamn shiny from eggs at that point. North of 400 plus eggs to get the first shiny. I think we may have to activate the stuff there. Outrage going to do some damage. I should have revived some stuff before we even jumped in, really.
Umbrella. It's getting...
I feel so sorry for them, genuinely. I can only offer the phone umbrella. Best pull from the event was hatching a Hundo Machop. It was beautiful. Nice one, VG.
I actually want to
smash it. Smash it. That was the thing. Over nearly 600 eggs from that event hatched. Not a single Hundo. And then yesterday on the Shelter live stream, we hatched a random 12k for a Hundo Inke. And I was like, what on earth is going on? We've now got weather boost, so mine's 2492, which is bad. So if you're weather booster, you're looking for 2563. What boost we have, I assume it's windy in this cell.
477.
Ouch. Not a shiny. Good luck, folks who are in the lobby. CeeCeeismad got a 98 regular Riolu, not too shabby. Yeah, not too shabby at all. That's the other thing. Not a single good Riolu. I was really praying for a good, you know, a 4-star Riolu, but out of the 600 eggs or so, I hatched 31 Riolu total. And it's like that ratio really annoyed me, you know. You don't get Riolu out of the bloody Adventure Sync 10Ks that much. It's like, just make it a bit more common. Come on. Crying out loud. At least I've got the XL now. I've got the Riolu XL to max 1 to 50, but I don't want to max the 98. That's the thing, so I'm going to keep trying for a Hundo as best as I can, even if I have to do lucky trades for shinies. Stop moving! Oh my god. Stay. Stay in the ball. Goodness me. Right. Missed an excellent. Lovely work. Okay. Getting irritated now. Got the Chansey in the Pikachu costume shiny from the wild. Nice one, Andrew. Chansey was a nice booster shiny, but Pichu I couldn't get for the life of me, so congrats on pulling that new costume Pikachu, mate. Well done. Got so mad at all the hatched Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly from 2Ks. Jesus Christ. Like, it was ridiculous. Fully agree, CeeCeeismad. Too many Azurill. Yep. He knows full well. Ian wants one.
Yeah, already reserved one.
Azurill was too common. Munchlax is okay because obviously that's still quite a new shiny. So I'm okay with Munchlax hatching, and also then its Snorlax XL is a bit rarer. You know, it's good to have something boosted, but Azurill and Cutiefly were way too common from those eggs. You know, even for getting the costume bloody Pichu, Eevee and Togepi, they were not as common as I expected. Oh, stop moving. Oh my god. Yeah, we know it's always bad IV. Bad IV legendaries give you the most grief you can imagine. Stop moving! Jesus! Unreal. At this point, 2 balls left. Just stay in the sodding middle.
No, I'll still catch him as well.
Am I on low power? No, I'm not. There's a screen randomly dimmed for no reason then. Okay, get in the middle. Get in the middle. 1 ball left. Get in the middle. Do an attack. And then we're going to throw.
He's still
This
catching.
is it.
Yeah.
I've got it about to run, dude. It's about to run. Oh, it reset the circle on me. But it's a pity ball. 1 nice throw and it catches. This game's logic. What is it? Seriously. If only we could nickname it Tosser, but that won't go through the inappropriate text rules, I'm pretty sure. Right, let's jump in this next one. Let's get this next one going. My head hurts. Genuinely, my head hurts from this thing. Unreal. LauerPrids, welcome to the stream. Jeez, you just missed the stupidest Landorus ever. Honestly,
Someone
right?
already maxed it. Okay.
There we go. Where are you?
Inviting Ken.
Starlight News, I have an invite. You're inviting Ken. Nice. I'll invite. I don't know if Alex has still got invites. And Albert. Not sure. Somebody's hit their invite limit already. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to try my hand. Actually, let's go for Adam Tuttle from the Lured Up podcast. Why not? I should probably revive some stuff, actually, and have a decent-ish team. Oops. Let's have a decent team, folks.
Doof.
The doof. Got a pretty solid ice team. That's for damn sure. But let's chuck that in there. There we go. Will we get our invites back? Let's throw Adam an invite. Oh yeah, at VG, that would have definitely thrown you off. My bad. Go, cast Chris. Come on. Sharon. And I will chance Michael. Why not? And apparently that's my limit. That makes no sense. What? This system, honestly, is so buggered. Seriously, it's so buggered. Please, Niantic, stop tickling your whatever, your proverbial, where the sun doesn't shine, and actually fix it and get something sorted. Like, seriously. Oh, Catherine's in. There we go.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you for jumping in.
Well, that's it.
James Alexander, found you. Nice to see someone in my time zone. Yes, we're obviously post UK radar, but we've got quite a lot of late egg hatches, so welcome to the stream. Battling the British weather elements here. We've jumped in the Mazda for some shelter, and we've driven to a couple of extra raids. But honestly, first time in I think ever, I've had to jump in the car for raid hour. So, like, since, pre-pandemic days. It's not something we had to do. If you've got a good system, you can chain it on foot here in Ealing, and it's pretty good. You always get a consistent little route. But here, there were too many block gyms, too many inconsistent raids spaced out, and then the weather was crap. So
No one around.
and also nobody around. So that's the state of radar. We'll have to see how Tapu Bulu is next week, obviously, because I think early next week it's set to be better weather, brand new shiny in the game. Might be nicer. And Patreon members, I'll devise a strategy. I've got a plan in place of how we can coordinate these invites and stuff like that, and get things in place. LauerPrids didn't get shiny Riolu or shiny Togepi, another year without them. Sorry to hear that. If it's any consolation, I didn't hatch shiny Riolu. You may have seen from the content, no shiny Togepi either from the eggs, and over 600 egg hatches. Says a lot about the event eggs, but best of luck. 25.63 for the weather boost, 25.19. Oof. Oh dear. What a shame. And again, no premium premium items. Where's the rare XL? Seriously. It's unreal. Right, good luck for the shiny. This isn't one. It goes as paler orange colour.
25, 26.
Oh, for God's sake. Boomf. Sniping excellence.
Any shiny?
Swifty Puke, welcome to the stream. Okay, well the nice throw worked before, so we're going to go for a nice throw this time.
Oh yeah. No.
Nice throw for the second time in a row worked. Unreal. Don't throw excellence clearly. Throw nice throws. That's the way to do it. But it's impossible to park up there really, so we can't really get to those ones. Red Lion's the only other feasible one that we could do, to be honest. I was rather hoping to max out the Toga Kiss hearts, but when it's raining, bad weather, all that. Without the flower crown, yeah, exactly. Without the flower crown. Oh, they're trading. They'd be trading. But stuck around the stream, I really appreciate it. If you could hit the like button, if you could hit the like button on the stream. It's an unusual one tonight, that's for sure. A lot of late egg hatches, a lot of faffing around, a lot of random invites, a lot of raids and things like that, and it's been a bit discombobulated, I would say. But I appreciate anybody who's stuck around, anybody who's hit the like button, jumped in, Patreon members who jumped in on the invites. Do appreciate, especially this time. Anybody who's super chatted as well, thank you for the super chats on the stream. We're not quite done yet, we will do one more, I think. One more is definitely on the cards.
Mr. Catcher.
Good luck for catching.
Okay.
Guess we can plug the merch. If you may have seen, if you want to get 24-hour grind design merch, there's some available. Merch link is in the description. If mod somebody calls up, there we go. Thanks to calling up the merch link. Go for it there. Merch is available. There's a nice spring design. There's a limited edition spring design that's only available until the end of May, so it's only available for about another 6 weeks. Go get it. Alas, no shinies. No shinies on this stream, unfortunately. We haven't done too many, as many raids as I would have liked, to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
You know, 9 raids. We haven't got anywhere near the shiny limit. I'm about to go home and order myself a spring design, either hoodie and t-shirt or something like that. I want to get a couple of items, you know, so that's that. Good luck. They're trading shiny ditto for shiny ditto. At least this is content, at least. This is some kind of content. What's the lucky trade, folks?
Shiny ditto for shiny ditto.
Come on, Schlundo ditto. Blah, 500 on the nose.
Yeah.
12, 14, 12. No, absolutely dead.
Thank you.
Absolutely dead. Oh dear.
Take care.
Thank you for popping out and braving the rain.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Go and get dry.
Ciao.
See you, boys. I'm going to plug that in. Right. Okay, we're going to make our way to the final raid. So when we get to the location, I'll ask Patreon folks if they've got some invites, or if anybody wants an invite who's on my friends list. Give me a shout. For the time being, or Italian will hold the phone. And this should be epidemic sounds. So we should be okay. Okay. Just hope we can find a parking space. nights. This might have to become more of a regular occurrence. For raid hour, potentially.
It's weather dependent.
Yeah. What are they doing? We could have slowed down taxi too.
I think you can go home and you can walk there. It's not raining right now. So.
Yeah, we're passing by though.
Let's just spend more time to park than Tangra.
True, it's not raining at the moment.
No.
It's not raining, we may be able to squeeze in two. Because Ealing Green North is still
Yeah.
activo. Since it's not raining, we're going to pop home quickly, come on foot. Now we wait. Hope everyone's good. If anybody's left the stream, thanks for joining. But we should be.
It is what it is.
There you go. There's one there and one down there. Come on. Let's get going. We are good.
Beep, beep, beep,
Somehow hit my own horn. How do we do that? Right. We're gonna go back to on foot. Oh.
No.
How did that?
Well, I don't know.
So if we lost the stream there temporarily. Off. Bizarre. Prompting me. Which is most bizarre. Right. Oh, nice. Right. We're back on foot. This is most irregular. Alex Hunter, if you're still here, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you burning the 5 invites with me for the stream, really do. Congrats on the 2 shinies, dude. And hopefully see you soon. not. Could be a shiny ditto. Unlikely to be. How are we doing on battery? 13%. Where is mine cable? Here. No, it's not. It's a real shame. Right. I do have the enormous block on me. There we go. It's charging. We are good. Let's do the co-op because it's a little bit chilly. Just a little bit chilly. Not a shiny Hitmon top. Ah, your phone is too hot.
What?
Okay, well my phone's having a hissy fit now. He's stupid. Utterly stupid. Why is it? Sorry, tech issues, right? It seems to be back. My phone is not overheating. It's not even remotely hot. So I don't know what the bloody hell it's talking about. Utterly stupid, honestly.
It's like 10 degrees.
It's literally like super cold at the moment. I don't know how it's overheating. Bloody hell. Alright, welcome back. Okay, let's jump in. Patreon fam, shout if you have an invite, or a remote pass available. If you wish to use it on this raid, let me know. But I am going to just spam some invites. I'll invite Disney Mum Rachel, who's online. Let's go for that. Oh, look, Francesca's online. Kitty Rambles. Try Roddy from the Patreon squad as well. That's the first 5. 12% battery. We've just plugged into charge. Plugged into charge.
No more invitation can be sent.
It's broken. Catherine, I'll check you an invite for sure. Send them, but I know it's super buggy. It doesn't allow you to send full-on invites. It's a bit mad, a bit mental. Is it going to give me back the tab?
At least we are in 4, so it should be okay.
Can I have the tab back, please? There we go. There's the tab. Right, let's scroll down. Let's type in Patreon and scroll down that list. Starlight Music have an invite. Then we'll have a look at who's online. No idea. No idea who's online, who's used their remote passes, who's unavailable. It's so poorly done, Niantic. What a surprise. Stupid. James CW, thank you for stopping by on the stream. Appreciate it as always. Good luck on the last raid. Yes, I'll catch you next stream. Penultimate raid. Not quite the final one. We will walk our way to the next one. We've got one more we can do before cutting the stream off. Ooh, and it's a bit chilly. A little bit chilly tonight. And then once the stream's done, it's back to podcast edit. Yay. Right. Good luck, folks. Let's get this one taken down nice and speedily. Already can't wait till Sunday. What about Togetic Community Day? Community Day on Saturday. Surely that's better. Give me the Conde. I know Master 27 is coming to join, but I'm going to be running around like a blue-ass fly on that Conde. We're running around hatching all the eggs we can, catching everything.
You want to mention they're doing again the lure session at 1.
Oh, are they? 1 o'clock. Okay, well, if anybody was planning on coming down to join us in Ealing for the Community Day, apparently there was a golden lure session again happening at about 1 o'clock, so an hour before the Community Day starts. So if anybody fancied coming down, I will advertise that as well on social, so there's a golden lure set before the Conde, so It'll be good to see some peeps, which is always nice. Little local coordination, which is cool. Right, good luck. I think it's not boosted anymore, so we're still looking for, is it boosted? 2535. So it's not boost, or it is boosted now. It's windy boosted, so
Weather change.
yeah. 2563 was the magical number we were looking for. This one isn't horrendous, but good luck for the shiny. And this is not it. It's not a bad IV1. Maybe a 91%. Something like that.
Which one is the 100?
2563. Actually, this is going to be a lot worse than that. This will be like an 87% or something, won't it? It'll be bad.
30 off.
Hitting excellent. Oh, yes. Smashing. Oh, stop it, Landorus. Goodness sake, there we go. Hit the grate. Oh, there we go. And a grate means nothing. Are we going to go for a nice again? Maybe the nice throw is the way to go for this raid boss.
Nice.
I mean, the last two caught on a nice throw. There's one critical caught on a nice throw. So nice throws, peeps, are the way to go, clearly. That's 3 in a row. And this is a... oh, it's a bad 93. That will be going into the Professor Willow mint set immediately after the
Nice
stream.
throw for itself.
Yeah, nice throw. Nice throw seems to be working. Weird. Very, very weird indeed. Right. That will be our final raid of the stream, folks. That will be our final raid of the stream. Golden lure session, also known as item bag full again. Not if you bear it in mind. That's what I'd say. Not if you are consciously making an effort to not fill up. But yes, you do get a lot of premium items, which is why it's good to do it before if you don't have any items, or after once you've depleted the items after Community Day.
I don't want to do it before.
Yeah, well, they're doing it before. I would have liked to have done it after, having burnt all of the resources on the con day itself. So that's one thing. Thank you, mods, for handling that. Again, I know the mods are doing a good job and saying, please don't post your friend codes, don't spam in chat, but people don't listen. It's remarkably easy to listen and pay attention to something that's written in black and white, but not everybody can follow those instructions. Alright, so all we need to do is be roughly within range. Okay. Nearly in range. Come on. There we go. Right. Ready to jump in?
Yeah.
Let's begin the final raid of this weird sort of half double raid hour but not stream. It's a bit peculiar. Catherine, I'll send you another invite as well.
I'm inviting a HermesNinja.
Even the content creator squad are not interested at all. It's so weird.
No one wants to raid.
That's the thing. It's like it's just killed the raid enthusiasm. Dead. Absolutely dead. One person's already hit their limit. The amount of people going offline is hysterical. Like, seriously.
Trio.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. There we go, Catherine. We might have to do a trio on this one. Absolute jokes. What do I want to quantify it to? It'd be a bit like sort of saying you can only catch 400 mons on a community day, which won't impact everybody, but seriously, it's just like, why? I don't know, I really don't get it.
Still going to put back the rank.
No. Delete. There we go. Stewie, thank you for jumping in, making it a quad on this one. I will actually endeavour to put the right sort of team in. There we go. Primal Kyogre and some level 50 Mamos should be easy good. But now the game is balanced. Oh yes. Oh yes. So balanced. Just stupid, honestly. Because their whole thing with the point that, remember they released another statement, I read it out on last week's show to some avenues and article channels, to Go Hub and a couple of other places, saying that, oh, we want to increase Master League participation stuff. So, well, in that case, the problem still stands, because you're making it easier for people who have all the gyms and stuff like me. I can easily get a Pokemon to level 50 by hitting the in-person raids around me. I've got loads of gyms, so my Master League team will be easy. But anybody who's rural now will have a struggle participating in Master League, which is a real shame. So the point of them trying to make it more balanced actually is complete rubbish, as we know. But they like to use one argument to basically nullify and increase the same thing in a weird way. Stupid. So when they said like the balance of community days, so we don't want people getting loads of resources in 6 hours, so let's restrict it to 3 hours, so people who can't play in those 3 hours lose out even more, because if you can participate in the 3 hours, you get way more stuff because of the Mega Boost and the XL Candy Boost on the com days. So they're saying, well, you don't want to unbalance the game, but if you can play these 3 hours, it's going to be massively balanced in your favour. It's stupid. The whole argument of trying to balance the game is bollocks. Genuinely. Talking out of both mouths. One here and one where the sun doesn't shine. I shouldn't be hitting the ancient power. I need to switch those moves around on that Mamoswine. That's not the right move. But that is going to be the final raid of this stream in the bag. Thank you, people, for jumping in and joining Patreon squad. I know that the raid enthusiasm is pretty dead. 2521 is dead as well. Obviously that Hundo is 2563, so if you're in...
Again, no
other items apart from a little bit of Landorus XL. Pathetic. But thank you, Stewie and Catherine, for jumping in on that one. Good luck for the shiny. No shiny for me this stream. Not the worst thing in the world, I was rather hoping. So about the same ballpark as me. Basically both kind of, dead, really. Such a shame. Such a shame. Would have been great to get a shiny, but hey, there were shinies. Alex got 2 shinies. I can't remember if anybody else got anything else, other shinies. Okay, it's not agreeing with me, so we're going to throw a nice throw on it to get it caught, clearly. Catherine, you're very welcome. 2525, so kind of in the same ballpark as us. Sorry it was rubbish and not shiny. Right, go for another. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Nice throw for the win. Resisted the temptation to join the raids successfully. Fair enough. Don't worry, Patreon members, I will go through and do my gifts today. I will actively go and do my gifts. Hey, stop moving! Jesus. Unbelievable. We're not cutting the stream off until we've actually got this thing caught. Right, we'll go for a poor throw again. There we go. Stupid throw. No throw bonus, catches it.
Nice.
Literally no throw bonus, gets it. And 4XL, we know it's dead. And there are no other late A catches. We've hit them all. Nice Jaguar. Right, well with that, that's going to conclude this quite what feels like a very bizarre raid hour, for damn sure. Most bizarre raid stream we've ever done. Thank you for sitting through it, folks. Thank you very much, particularly to the Patreon members and anybody who did jump in on those invites I sent out, because I know it's limited and costs a lot more. So I really do appreciate anybody who participated and anybody who chucked the super chats on the stream. I very much appreciate that as well. Anybody who's hit the like button, if you're a new subscriber here, I can highly recommend a couple of videos. Go and watch the latest Spring into Spring, A, the 24-hour grind, and B, the final video, which is the most recent bit of content up on the channel. Thank you very much. Mod team, as always, helping keep the stream running smoothly and getting rid of any inappropriate messages or whatever. Really do appreciate the help and assistance. It takes that weight off my shoulders. And a final thanks, Patreon squad, for the help and support. Wouldn't have this phone, wouldn't be able to live stream on the go without the Patreon squad's dedication and support. So Genuinely, thank you very much, and I'll see you all very soon. In fact, I'll see you tomorrow evening for a video covering the worst Pokemon Go event ever. Look forward to that. See you all. Have a good evening.